girl they call Jeannie looks like Mussolini. She's rat-arsed and out on the pole. And there on the dance floor by the light of the jukebox, she waltzes with Waylon from Hull. And she unzips her blouse as he lubricates his trousers, and now she's undoing his tie. And if he stays sober, he'll get his leg over, which is better than a poke in the eye. But not much, and he gets her name wrong and spews in her handbag, but she don't care, she's blind to his faults. They're dancing till dawn, and the jukebox keeps playing the premature ejaculation waltz.
You can thank Panda for that one. Anyway, getting on. Flip the coin. Let's check the coin. And of course, let's keep the coin. Well done. We're actually getting paid because guess what? Another division's actually gotten themselves plotted into week number 2 of season 11 at the Nats. And guess who your matchup is today in the pissing rain? Well, that can't be too good for the Dwarves, do we? Yes, it's Dwarves versus some slightly taller halflings. Definitely looking slightly taller. Well, don't worry, that's alright. I'm pretty sure the Dwarves can cut them right back down to size. Isn't that right there, you maniacs? Excellent. As you can see, now reserves on one side, and of course, what else? Of course, don't have any reserves. What would they have reserves for? Oh, wait, it's the early season. Look, they've already got a loner. Wonderful. And what they can show up again into a slightly different defense because, you know, reasons. You can see, unfortunately, the Dwarves themselves also are going in for their loners, so they've had not exactly a perfect season either. It's only game 2. Well, let's turn this around here. Alright, me Dwarves, what can you do for us this time? That's some fine, fertile ground down there. Yes, you've dropped the ball already. Well, you're going to have to try and pick it up. It's only pouring rain. What could possibly go wrong? And yes, many things can go wrong. I've heard this one before. Now, here they come, running around. Come on, cameraman, pay attention. There you go. Good, solid hit.
I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
Well, he's stunned. So clearly that dwarf's going to be sent back to, you know, punching school because, you know, how do you do that to a wood elf and leave him still standing? Here comes the frenzy. Look, he got him. Down he goes. Yeah, well, he's got him. He's down
you
for a
have
while.
a target?
That's a great job. Of course, according to the dwarf, that's clearly not what he wanted. It's only a KO. Well, dwarves are picky, aren't they? Anyway, getting on here, let's actually go and get the ball. See, now he's preparing for a cage. And miracle, the stunty little bastard's actually got the ball and goes into the quick little cage. What could possibly go wrong? Well, risk is the business, especially when you're wood elves. Let's see if you can actually do something with this. There's a solid kick. Down goes the dwarf. Don't worry, he lands on something nice and soft. Another elf. He's generally fine. Well, no early aggression being shown here by the elves. They decide to immediately just go into a casual screen. They're going to wait for the dwarves to make a mistake. He might be waiting a while. Clearly this coach has gone to the panda school of aggression. That makes it easy to dodge away. And now he sends a straggler to sniff around a bit. Right, I won't blame it. And the rest of the dwarves, well, they might as well just keep advancing up the field. In fact, they're just going to, well, do what they do best and punch their way through. Because it's an elf screen, just how strong do you think it is? Carrying on here. Incredibly slow, casual advancement here. Can we have some excitement, please? I'm complaining about excitement on turn 2. Look, it's dwarves. I expect great things from you, lad. And that's not it. And yes, I'm going to say, look, he knocked him down. Yes, of course he knocked him down, and that's all. It's rather disappointing, really. Okay, what else? There's your aggression if you want to do something useful about it. And he's thinking about it. Now, there's a solid hit. Now, how does he want to chain that? Oh, good move, lad. Oh, now he moves over there, and now that dwarf's going to want to rethink his life. That's all he's done.
This is Sparta!
Well, clearly the fans aren't excited about this game because, well, they didn't do anything to him, but from the Wood Elves' viewpoint, in its own way, that's a victory. It's at least one less dwarf on the pitch. Right, turn 3, carrying on, still pretty casual here. As we said, the only critical thing for all the dwarves at this point here was just picking up the ball. Gets pouring rain. As long as they're holding on to it, maybe they can do something about it.
Move your arse.
That's a KO, he'll take it. Of course, unfortunately, so are the Wood Elves. KO, just fine. As you can see here, nothing else over there. Meanwhile, the dwarves, well, the supporters have shown up to make it sure, you know, who they're showing the support for. Someone punching down elves? This is a great idea. Well, block on block, you're not going anywhere, lad. Now, the ball, incredibly vulnerable if you decide to do something about it. And of course, the answer is, well, no. Now, we're not going to do anything about it. He spends the precious reroll. And then you immediately roll into a double skull, and you need to rethink your life.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Now, unfortunately, I can see where they were going. It's not a bad idea. But, well, Nuffle doesn't like when the elves get smart. Yeah, really, if it does. I have it on distinct authority. Oh, there you go. There's another one there.
Time to go.
And we'll get another KO. Dwarves would like to rescue this player, and it looks like they're going to make a good effort of it. Well, here they go. Push me, push you. It's a rescue after a fashion. They'll take it. And the elves, well, they're going to get back to what they do pretty well, and that's falling down on the bloody ground. Meanwhile, getting on, more punching, more pushing, and he's starting to realise this elf team's got an awful lot. Yeah, you're saying it right. 2 dice when you think it's a 1 die now, because he's got an awful lot of catches. Well, why are you marking up with catches? He's got tackle. Out, here we go. Well, he got him. There goes another lad. Unfortunately, they still can't hit him.
Oh my.
And now, of course, he, you know, fails the tackle and dodge away. So, no surprises there. Okay. Well, now the dwarves will get back to what they do best, which is, of course, smashing elves. Okay, they can smash a lot of other things too, but really, there's a lot of joy in their work when they play this one here.
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite.
And here we go, it's time for surf time. Just let's face it, let's see if you like this one.
Shoot to kill.
I've got nothing, lads. What support? Like, are there any real supporters in this stand here? Because they're not doing much. Ah, there you go. You've only hit something. Well, there's absolute delight there, isn't there? Let's see what the dwarf supporters saying about that one. Oh, they hit something. They feel delighted. There you go. Of course, from their viewpoint here, it's taken how long to finally do something. Well, that didn't work. And he's gone and hurt himself, clearly. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? The dwarf coach, he's feeling excitement over that one. That's a sight that can't be unseen. Right, okay, getting on. Well, suddenly this just got a whole lot easier for the Dwarves. Now, really, it's a whole lot easier, especially when you still got the ball. Well, off he goes. Casually scored a touchdown. No, really, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the Elves are probably going to lie down for the rest of this drive. Yeah, I would. Now, here's the real question here. You now clearly have a 2-point advantage. Do you stop fouling when you're the Dwarf? The answer is yes. Why? There's a bloody wall dancer on the field. Now, what are you doing, lad? He's right there. Well, now you're carrying on. Okay, fine. It's this little thing called courtesy, is it? Don't like it. Don't like it a bit, especially when you're a dwarf. Anyway, the Wood Elves. He's right there. Yeah, fine. Well, there it is. Easy touchdown.
Take that, you sod.
Now, admittedly, it did seem a wee bit touch and go during that drive. There were for it highlight moments. The big swing, of course, is when he had the reroll for the easy push, cleared off, and of course he gets a double skull. Well, that's Nuffle for you. Nuffle doesn't like Elves. Well, he doesn't like much else anyway, but he certainly doesn't like Wood Elves. So, let's see what remains. Let's see. Let's give a count there. Yeah, you see that right. 6. Yeah, Alone is one of them. Okay, so he's got a loner, but the one's you with everybody else. Yeah, well done, lad. Okay, maybe not well done, considering like he got him just for you. He's pleasantly wrapped up in tea leaves. All right, so what are the Wood Elves, slightly taller halflings, actually looking for at this point here? Well, they'd like to see a blitz. No, just the Dwarves. Okay, fine, getting on. Here we go, lads. And both teams actually get an extra reroll. Well, okay.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, we all know how that feels. Hey, look, Elf picks up the ball. He then throws the ball. He then catches the ball. How is this surprising?
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Silence! I kill you!
Well, an amazing driving around there by the Elves, at least getting some solid punch downs, actually seems slightly effective. Now, I know, yeah, all the prejudice now and then coming out, how much I hate Elves and sometimes despise Dwarves, so why do we even bother having them in the league? That's why. Alright, lads, let's get back into this game. Okay, here we go. Wood Elf drive. Now, once again, well, we've managed to get a player back. I swear, these two know something the rest of us don't. And yes, as you would admit, that's some pretty impressive failed KL rolls. What's he on now? Let's see. If the math is right. Usually it is. This week, anyway. Depends how sober I am. That would be 1 succeed in 6 rolls. Hey, he's on really stupid track, isn't he? No, wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? Never mind. So, what is the plan for the Wood Elves? Frankly, just score the bloody thing. That's perfectly capable, perfectly easy to do it, but again, 1 reroll, no fame. The Dwarves have got all the fame. Of course the Dwarves have got all the fame. They're doing everyone's favourite job, especially Woodies. Because boy, they love getting wood. Phrasing. Now, there we go. Riot, everyone. Time to celebrate. Well, that actually makes, I hate to say it, the Wood Elves' job actually easier if they want to go for the tie. Strips the turnout. No, serious, that's actually a good result for them. So, what's he doing now? Well, he's bringing players back. Is this part of an elaborate and college-educated scheme? Well, looking at the coach, oh, I'd say yes. Yes, indeed. It definitely is. I think he's moved just about everyone back, and now here he comes. See, once again, easily he's got the ball. And of course he blows the pass because, well, he's an elf. Why would this ever work? Well, dwarves, what are you going to do? Really? That's it?
Crap!
Alright, elves, once again, pick up the ball. And catch the ball. And that's the turn for dwarves. And here we go with a little passing game. Well, you're going to do something about this now, dwarves, because look how many turns just went by and nothing's actually happened. Would you like to go do something? Yes, I do believe the dwarves will decide to actually do something. Here they come, considering now they're looking at how many turns have gone by and going, you know what? Maybe we can hit something. Yeah, you know, maybe you can. Alright, still not doing too much here. And now the elves are finally decided, well, it's time to engage. F the city's about tying the game up. Let's go here, lads. He gets a good solid punch. And the wall dancer is, where are you going, sunshine? It's VG's favourite. Once again, yeah, there's enough times on this channel. It's the side cage without sidestep. What are you thinking? And the answer is, well, he's thinking of a lot of things. Quite frankly, you know, he's, well, thinking of this. So, it doesn't surprise me. And you can see he dropped the ball, of course. Alright, getting back to the dwarves. Well, there it is, lads. There's your opportunity. You ought to do something about it, because you can actually go get this thing. Yes, indeed, the dwarves will decide, you know what, let's actually play a game of footy. I'm so proud. Because they're so young. Look at him, he's only 93. I'm so proud of the youngling. There's a solid takedown. Not exactly what he planned, but you know what? It's a down elf. And, well, it seems to be a wee bit of agreement of sportsmanship here. No fouling. You know what? That's alright. Yeah, now that's actually alright. Considering what we've been seeing going on in one other particular division with a fair balanced team. Yeah, well, we'll discuss that later, won't we, eh, lads? Anyway, getting on here. Wood Elves. Okay, you do want to score this thing. Good solid kick. Well done. Ow, look, he's failed to pick up the ball.
Crap!
And he's failed the second time.
Crap!
You never get tired of that one. You screw it up. Yeah, of course, this is when, you know, Elven Agility does its best. Yeah, well, carry on here, lads. What else can you do? Is there something else you can do here?
We must overreact immediately.
No, he re-rolls that one there.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
What else did you expect me to play? It's a dead war dancer. You can feel the nipples from up here. All 8 of them. Yeah, that's a pretty picture, isn't it? Well, there's rejoicing all across the league, dead wall dancer. And now the dwarves. Well, they also remember there's something else about this game. It's a football. You know, this thing here, lads. Let's go get one. Because one thing dwarves are well known for is being professional handlers of their balls. Yes, I can hear everyone saying phrasing again. Alright, carry on. Good solid hit. It's a solid uppercut. And down goes the chap. You do not have the teak on the armor. Alright, elves coming back. They actually might want to try and salvage this one. It's a push. Well, fine, but live with it for now. They're not happy about it, but they'll live with it. And there's the 2 dice into, well...
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 9. Down to a dwarf. And, well, the dwarves turn 15. Would they actually like to score this thing? Now he's got a solid hit there. Down he goes. Good job. Now, how's he actually got the balls? Well, he's trying to get the bloody thing, isn't he? Alright, I give him credit. Alright, you lad, would you like to come in and play? There comes the runner. And look, doesn't even have to use sure hands. He's even got the ball. Well done. I applaud you, good sir.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, that's what we tell everybody in this league. Anyway. Well, the Dwarves, I think, have done their job. And it's good to see that the fans have been saving themselves for weeks. And there he goes. It's a score. And it's 2-0. And I think that's about it. All it's going to get.
We'll do it in a jiffy. Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Much celebration there. And, well, there's your final score. It's a surprisingly quick game for you lads. But that's what happens when things, go a little bizarre. Well, he went in with one reroll. That's his choice. And, well, it's not working so far. Anyway, 2-0 is your final score there. Dwarves over the Wood Elves. And, yes, as you saw right there, as a pleasure for death. There, are you happy, score? Really, are you finally happy you've got a death? It's a really good one. See? The fans are ecstatic. So, we'll see you all later on. Hopefully a few more games coming. Novel, bless your dice.